Okay, third grade. So at this point, you should be ready to start erasing. You're just gonna get your stuff back. You're gonna erase all your guidelines right now. Erase the lines in your nose, the pencil lines from before, and erase the guidelines over here. The guidelines from your nose and the guidelines to figure out how big your mouth was. The reason why I had you guys wait until now is because you want everything to be dry before you start to erase, because then you might wind up having like an eye that goes in a weird direction and then it starts to dry and you can't move it. So I just want you to be able to make sure that you were most successful and everything's dry. Okay, so now it's time for our neck. Our neck is going to be a pretty stout, so a pretty short and fat thing. So you're going to get a pretty long sheet of paper and you kind of position it underneath your head like that. This later on will get covered up with a shirt, but it's going to be pretty long for right now. If you want to trim off the neck just a little bit, again, always fold your paper so you're doing the same thing. One time, then make sure the fold is facing in, and I'm going to overlap so that the line of the chin is there, and I want to make it just a tiny bit skinnier. So I want to bring my neck, so see I lined it up all in the middle. I'm going to make my neck about to here, and then I'm going to show the line coming out. Remember how she said it comes down and curves back out, so I'm showing just a little bit of that. So we'll start up here. And then have it curve back out. And as always, should I leave this pencil mark up? Nope. Flip it over and not do that. So I'm going to position that on there. And then I'm actually going to put glue on the back of the head. This is not normally what I have you guys do, but glue on the back of the head. And I glued it pretty much the nose down. And I'm going to overlap that there, line it all up in the middle so the folds meet. I'm going to press it down just a little bit. Alright, and again, I told you a shirt will cover this at the end. I just want to make my neck a little tiny bit thinner. If the neck works with your face, go for it, but you're not trying to get a super skinny neck. Just make it like took less than half an inch off. So that's our neck. Next thing's going to be hair and ears.